Attention green card holders! Major USCIS changes are coming this September 2025 that could affect your renewals, citizenship applications, and even your wallet. Don't miss out on crucial info that could save you time, money, and headaches. Stay tuned because this update is a game changer. So first things first, what's the big news? The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, has announced new procedural changes and fee adjustments that will come into effect in September 2025. This includes updates to application processing times, document requirements, and importantly increased fees for some green card-related services. The agency is also rolling out new digital tools designed to make the application process smoother, but with a catch: they'll only be available if your information is up to date. One of the most immediate impacts is on the renewal of permanent resident cards. Yes, your green card. If your card expires or is due for renewal after September 15, 2025, expect a new fee increase. USCIS is raising the standard renewal fee by about 15 to 20%. That might sound steep, but it reflects rising costs for processing and security enhancements. If you renew before that date, you'll lock in the current rate, so it's worth planning ahead. Now, it's not just the renewal fee. The fee for applying for U.S. citizenship, naturalization, is also going up. For those who have been waiting to apply, or who are thinking about starting the naturalization process, you'll want to get your paperwork ready soon so you can avoid the higher cost. The fee hike is expected to add about $100 extra to the naturalization application. Here's the thing: USCIS is warning that these fee changes are coupled with new documentation and background check requirements. The agency has stepped up its verification process to combat fraud and ensure security. That means you'll need to provide more thorough proof of your residency, employment history, and identity than before. Missing or incomplete documents will cause your application to be rejected or delayed. One of the tools USCIS is launching alongside these changes is a new online portal that lets you upload and manage your application documents digitally. This will speed up processing, but only if you're proactive. USCIS is clear that applications submitted by mail with missing or incorrect information will see longer wait times. So if you want to avoid delays, make sure you use this digital system and double-check everything before submitting. Another huge part of this September update is the adjustment to processing times. USCIS has committed to speeding up some application categories, but other categories, including green card renewals, might face longer delays, especially for applicants in certain states or regions. This means you might need to apply even earlier than usual if your green card is expiring soon. For many green card holders, these delays could cause real headaches, especially if you travel internationally. Remember, without a valid green card or an approved extension, re-entry to the U.S. can become complicated. So start your renewal or application process early, well before your expiration date. There's also a new emphasis on biometric appointments. USCIS will require more applicants to appear in person for fingerprinting and identity verification. This is part of the agency's broader plan to tighten security, but it can mean extra travel and wait times for appointments, which are already backlogged in many areas. Now, here's something a lot of you will want to hear. The update includes some relief measures for certain groups. For example, green card holders who are veterans, refugees, or certain family-based applicants may be eligible for reduced fees or expedited processing. These programs have been expanded in the new update, so if you fall into one of those categories, be sure to check the details carefully. If you're a green card holder with children, USCIS is also improving the process for adding children to your application or updating their status. This is great news for families, but it also comes with stricter documentation rules. You'll need birth certificates, school records, or other official papers ready when you apply. So, what should you do now? Here's a quick action plan. 1. Check your green card expiration date and mark your calendar for September 15, 2025. If it's coming up soon, consider starting your renewal before that date to avoid higher fees and possible delays. 2. Start gathering all your documentation now. Proof of residency, work history, tax returns, travel records, whatever relates to your status, get it organized. Don't wait until the last minute. 3. Create or update your USCIS online account. Familiarize yourself with the new portal and plan to use it for your next application or renewal. The sooner you're comfortable with the system, the smoother your experience will be. 4. If you're eligible for any fee reductions or special processing, like veterans or refugees, check the updated eligibility guidelines on the USCIS website and prepare your supporting documents. 5. Stay informed. These changes are new and evolving. Keep an eye on USCIS announcements and consider subscribing to their official newsletter or follow trusted immigration news sources. In summary, this September 2025 update from USCIS is a big deal. Fee increases, new documentation rules, processing time changes, and digital system upgrades will all impact green card holders across the country. The best way to avoid stress or surprises: be proactive, stay organized, and act early.